Legacy is not inheritance, it's momentum, the force that will continue to transform the world long after their departure. The walls of his meeting room are shielded with agreements. His meetings do not have a public agenda, but their effects are felt in stock markets. Their decisions are not options, they are commitments, because each choice is an act of faith in the future they create. The data he consults is not on Google, it's in his network. The names on his agenda are not pronounced publicly. His presence in the room changes the air, making it tense and respectful. The piano plays softly as the plan for the next quarter is projected. His conversations have no preambles. Every word was thought of before the interlocutor finishes speaking. His windows do not show views, they show domains. The echo of his voice bounces only in rooms where there is respect. Reputation is not image, it's history, built with consistency between what they promise and what they deliver. The phrases he repeats are internal keys, not motivational mantras. The respect he generates is not demanded, it's imposed. People mark times on clocks, but his time is measured in market movements and decisions that cannot wait. Because their subconscious analyzes variables that the conscious mind cannot handle. The cold marble under his feet is the same from where empires are built. Their routines are not habits. They are rituals of power that align mind, body, and purpose towards specific goals. Their meetings do not have agendas, they have results, because they know that clarity of purpose eliminates the need for protocols. The way he listens makes others reveal more than they intended. Knowledge is not advantage, it's leverage, and they know exactly where to apply force to move mountains. The sound of his shoes marks the rhythm of a global strategy. Each step he climbs, he designed himself. Abundance is not a coincidence. It's a consequence of decisions they made when others chose comfort. Simplicity is not reduction, it's distillation, because the most powerful concepts can be explained in a sentence. Money is not security, it's freedom, the ability to choose without external limitations that restrict vision. Because they see in every transformation the opportunity to redefine the possible. Watches do not mark hours, they mark commitments with key people. Small decisions do not reach his desk. While others wait for Monday to start, he has already closed 3 deals in what others call the early hours. Discipline is not restriction, it's freedom, because the right habits eliminate the need to make exhausting decisions. The view from his desk reaches further than any tower. Because every feeling is data about the state of the world. Gratitude is not a feeling, it's recognition that every success was possible thanks to systems that others do not see. Quality is not an option, it's identity, because they understand that constant excellence is the only way to maintain relevance. Each letter sent has a calculated destination and a hidden objective, necessary to breathe in the world they are building. The chair where he sits was made to support those who move the board. Quality is not the standard, it's the signature, because they understand that constant excellence is their personal brand. Pressure does not break them, it strengthens them, like metal that is tempered under conditions that would destroy ordinary materials. Money is not a goal, it's a tool, and like any tool, its value lies in the mastery with which it is used. The signatures he collects are not autographs, they are alliances. Ambition is not desire, it's responsibility, because they understand that their ability to create implies the obligation to do so. The art on his walls doesn't decorate, it communicates silent power. Breakfast is not routine, it's planning the next steps on the board. Failure is not the end, it's feedback, valuable data that others pay fortunes to obtain. Fatigue is not physical. It's the weight of knowing that their decisions today will determine how millions live tomorrow. Others live for the weekend. She lives for the exact moment when an industry is ready to be conquered. The watches he wears do not mark fashion, they mark connection. Change is not interruption, it's evolution, because they see in each transformation the opportunity to lead the future. Gold does not shine as much as the silence he generates when he enters, because they use the current reality as a platform to leap into the impossible. He doesn't walk fast because time runs at his pace. His suits are tailor-made like his decisions. Each person around him is part of a bigger move. Money is not the objective, it's oxygen. Their questions do not seek answers, they seek perspectives, because they know that the quality of the questions determines the quality of the future. There is no noise where he lives, only pure concentration and prolonged vision. Leadership is not position, it's influence, the ability to make others see possibilities where they once saw limits. The helicopter lands just as the contract is about to be signed. The lights in his residence do not illuminate, they highlight authority. Their words do not fill spaces, they create realities. Because they understand that language is the most powerful tool of construction. Time is not money, it's opportunity, and every second invested correctly generates exponential returns. The mirrors he has do not reflect appearance, they reflect intentions. Intuition is not luck, it's the sum of 1,000 patterns they processed while others only saw numbers. Charisma is not personality, it's certainty, the tranquility projected by those who know exactly where they are going. The languages he speaks are not measured in words but in figures. Their objectives are not dreams, they are destinies, because they operate with the certainty of those who have already experienced the result. Discipline is not limitation, it's liberation, because they understand that the way of thinking determines the way of living. There are no Sundays for him, only days with different rhythms. Success does not satisfy them, it propels them, because every achievement is evidence that they can achieve much more. Change does not scare them, it excites them. Taxis do not exist in his reality, everything is discrete transfer. Knowledge is not accumulation, it's transformation, because they know that information without action is lost potential. Their words are not opinions, they are predictions, because they speak from the perspective of those who have already seen the future. Their routines are not repetitions, they are refinements, because each day they optimize systems that others don't even know exist. Simplicity is not lack, it's abundance, because they extract maximum value from minimal elements and resources. The silences in his meetings are more revealing than 1,000 speeches. Their thoughts are not private, they are drafts of realities that others will experience as destiny, because they know that the perfect opportunity finds those who are completely ready. Their thoughts are not casual, they are intentional. The power he emits is not seen, it's intuited. Patience is not passivity, it's preparation, because they know that the perfect opportunity requires perfect preparation. The conversations he has are not casual, they are strategies in disguise. Where others see expenses, he sees positioning. He does not need notifications, everything important is already planned. Important decisions don't sound loud, they just change the course of things. Innovation is not creativity, it's necessity, because they see problems that others don't yet know they have. Their priorities are not urgencies, they are investments, because every minute dedicated correctly generates hours of advantage. The breeze entering his balcony was calculated when building it.